Right. I appreciate nobody wants this. I don't care. Here's the thing. I'm going to talk about One Piece chapter 1028. Spoilers abound. Theories abound because, like, I haven't read the chapter. All I've seen is the spoilers. So, here's the thing. Like, I'm going to sound crazy, and that's fine. If you want to say, like, you're wrong, whatever, I don't care. This is literally just like a stream of consciousness at this point. And I've had a drink, so. Anyway, so here's the thing. Sanji showing off that, let's say showing off, realizing that he has hyper healing powers, self healing, self regeneration powers. Great. Everybody in the subreddit is like, oh, it's Germa powers. Oh, no, he's becoming Germa. And Sanji is freaking out about it. And Queen is like, yeah, fuck you, you're Germa. And I'm like, no, no. Here is the thoughts in my head. He is not Germa. His brothers still are. He is not. His mother took the drugs. What they did is suppressed her healing rejuvenation. They fucked her up, but he got it. She is from King's race, which is why they brought it up a couple of chapters ago. Why King reacted to it, and why Queen was like, "Oh yeah, King's race can control and manipulate fire." And I'm like, "Huh? Yes, yes. My boy is of King's race because his mother is of King's race, and the drugs that she took, like made it so that he could inherit it." And he is not just Germa, because I refuse to accept that Oda would be like, Sanji hates Germa. Germa are literal fucking scum. Judge is a prick. I know. We'll let Sanji be a part of that. No. No, no, no. He's gonna be his own man. He's gonna be. He took his emotions from his mother. I say he took him. He inherited his emotions from his mother. He's going to also inherit the powers of King's race from his mother. What I assume will happen is one of two things. Either Sanji will do something that'll be like, Queen won't be able to explain it via Vinsmoke slash Germa, or in the fight against Zoro, King will do something which will remind Zoro of Sanji. You know, there'll be something there. I have faith in Oda not to like give us all this shit about like the Vinsmokes and Germa being bad and Sanji being afraid of being like them and then making him them. I don't think he'd do that. I think he would be like, yeah, do you know what? Sora was the actual warrior of the sea. Sora, who, you know, the stories didn't get it all right. She was involved with Germa, and she was a woman for a start. And guess what? She was also a member of King's race, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. Yes, let's go. That's my theory. Uh, that's the whole like rant in my head. That's like he won't be Germa. Sanji, my boy, my beautiful boy, will not be Germa. He will be he'll take after his mother and he will be of King's race. And that's why he's showing like awesome regenerative powers, awesome healing powers. You know, and like me and my friend were talking about it, and yes, Sanji is always up. He is, you know, he broke his leg against Virgo on Punk Hazards. He was okay. He could go against Dofi in Dressrosa, and it's like, okay, but everybody's like that. I think the only person who's actually been out and continued to be out is Zoro after Kuma. Like, he could barely stand at Kuma, and then when Kuma went away, and the next day happened, he was fine. So, like, yes, Sanji has displayed the fact that he can get up, but so has everybody. So I'm not too sure if that's been properly foreshadowed, because literally everybody is the same. I mean, we did get the whole like monster trio. Zoro's up there. I can't be asked reaching for him. Have never been sick in their entire lives. So guess what I think that means? I think it means like Zoro is also not completely human. I think Zoro is. I don't know if the Wano samurai are their own race, or if they are human. I'm going to go ahead and assume that they are their own race, or Zoro has yet another race on top of him, because as Robin said, no ordinary human would be able to survive that when on Skypiea. Zoro lifted a giant amount of ground off himself and he was like, there you go. I almost died. It's like, yeah, an ordinary human would have. So I think that was a call out to Zoro actually not being human at all. Sanji is not human. I don't think Usopp's human. But that's like tin foil hat for another day. Right now, what we're talking about is Sanji. And just to reiterate, I know I'm going in circles. I know I've said the same shit. I don't think Oda would show us King's reaction, Queen mocking him being terrified of the fact that he's Germa, if he was Germa. I don't think he is. I don't think he follows after that Vinsmoke side. I think he actually is. Wherever King's race was, I forget. It's been fucking 5 chapters. Who knows? And I've had a drink since then. In fact, several. And I've slept. But Sanji is wherever King's race is, because Sora was wherever King's race is. And I think that will be the point. I think he'll freak out. I think Queen will freak out. But I think there'll be a realization that he is not Germa. And that will actually free him into being a proper fucking monster. Let's go, Monster Trio. We don't know who the fuck... Like, is D a race? I'm assuming D's a race. Because I don't think Luffy's human either. I don't think any of them are fucking human. They are the Monster Trio for a reason. They've been called the Monster Trio for 10 years plus for a reason. None of them are human, which is annoying because I'd love some, like, hey, human guys, human people going against things. I don't think Nami's human. I don't think Usopp's human. I think the only person who is actually human on the ship is Frankie. But, you know, he's not quite human anymore, which takes away from the whole, like, yay, you know, humans could stand up to these devil fruit users and these fishmen and these things. But apparently they can't, because Sanji's not human, and I don't think Zoro is either. If Zoro ends up being human, I'll take this back. But like I said, these are just random shit that I've thought in my head for the last couple of days since I've seen the spoilers. They may change after I actually read the spoilers, but this is what I'm gonna this is what I'm gonna put out there. Feel free to say I'm a fucking idiot, because I probably am. However, I like just thinking of shit that's gonna happen, like whether or not I'm right. I hope to God I'm right, because I don't want Sanji to be Vinsmoke. I don't want him to be Germa. I everything he is like based upon his mother, not his father, and not the entire Germa thing. So I'm kind of hoping that everything he currently is, Diablo Jamba, you know what I mean, and like his regeneration and his airwalk and his ability to cook and his everything is to do with Zeph and Sora. So I'm kind of hoping, and I wish, and I hope, and it better fucking well be, that Sanji takes after his mother. His mother was of King's race. The medications she took to protect her sons, even though it only worked on Sanji, is the thing that fucked over her regeneration, because she was fine with that as long as her son's got to have emotions. Only want to get emotions, only want to get Sora's actual DNA, therefore going to be of King's race. I think that's enough. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to put Sanji back in a second. Poor Sanji. Let me know if you think I should do this every week. I will. Quality of random shit that I say would be up and down depending on like the content of the spoilers. Whether or not you want me to actually react to the actual manga, which will be out on Sundays, let me know, and maybe we'll do that instead. But let me know. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm just like fucking huffing that copium because I'm a Sanji simp? Because I am a Sanji simp, but you know, and I accept that, and I know that clouds my vision. Ari Sanji, but come on, Oda, I believe in you. Sanji isn't Germa. He can't be. That was Sanji falling over. Please, God. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if I should do more of these. Let me know if you'd be open to other shit. Like, the only two manga I currently like keep up with My Hero and this and One Piece. To be fair, there's a lot of One Piece to keep up with, and there's you know, My Hero is I think coming to the end of it. But you know, if there's anything else you want me to read, or anything else you want me to react to, or anything else you want me to do, let me know, and we'll go from there. All right. See you later. Bye bye.